Around the world, what have you learned about whether you should have a wall, whether the wall should jump or not, whether an attacking team puts a player in the wall? What's the masterclass from Claudio's perspective?
I think the wall must be clever, and De Bruyne was fantastic. I remember 2 goals scored in the same way. But I don't remember. I remember just the second was from Milito in Inter, was the same goal. The wall jump, I shoot, and the other I don't remember if Zola scored something about this. And that's it. You have to study, to see, and try to do your best. There is a wall, but there are champions who can go without the wall. That's it. Their strength.
What do you say to your players, though? What do you teach them? What do you coach them? What do you want your wall to do?
I want my wall stay together. Don't open, of course, and then is the keeper who can save. Is okay. If no, well done to the opponent.
Thank you for doing that. The EFL Cup, the defeat to Chelsea. I know you never like to lose, but in the bigger picture of your season, is it no bad thing you have so many games?
No. I wanted to go through. I wanted to go through because I have. When I say we want to grow up, not only 13, 14 players, but I want to grow up all my team, and that is true because every day they work so hard, and it was much better to go over. Chelsea wasn't possible because Chelsea played well. We made some mistakes. It's normal when you play against big champion. They score a goal. But that's it. Now, change and think about United.
How are the players? Is there any fatigue? Are there players that have a tiredness?
No. I think there's no fatigue. No, they are used to play every 3 days.
Is Wes Morgan okay? He looked very tired at the end. He's played every minute of every game this season, 120.
He needs to work hard.
Is he okay?
Yes.
Okazaki scored 2 goals for you.
Good.
It's like you have so many strikers at the moment. Whenever any striker gets a chance,
they
want to prove a point.
Don't tell me I am under pressure because when the strikers score a goal, I'm very happy. It's not important for me the name of the strikers, but it's important when they score.
He's given you something to think about, though, Okazaki.
Yes, of course, always. When I leave him on the stand or Ulloa or whoever, I am thinking, is the right things or no? You never know. But I think it was good and was right to bring Ulloa and Bruges. I was right to put him Okazaki on the ground against Chelsea.
When Vasilevsky was sent off, you chose to bring Amate on and play him centre-back instead of Benalouane.
Yes.
Is that difficult to explain to Benalouane, who is a natural centre-back, that you chose Amate over him?
No, because Benalouane is a fit. Tomorrow he plays against Manchester City with the under-23. And is a fit, but I watch him just 20 minutes, and then I can't change. I brought him on the bench because I said, okay, maybe the last 10 minutes I give him the chance to show his football, but it wasn't possible. But I believe in this player, and sooner or later he's ready.
That was a big win against Burnley in your last Premier League game. Are Leicester at their best yet, or do you think there is still more to come from this team?
But now we are in good condition, and I think now we have to push. We have to push a lot and keep the momentum going, and then we'll see.
The transfer window isn't open, and yet some of the newspapers have reported that Manchester United would be interested in Danny Drinkwater, a team he supports, a team he started his career at. Would it be difficult for Danny to turn that down if Manchester United came knocking?
I don't know, but this is a speculation, big speculation. I'm very, very surprised because often happen 1 month before opening the market, not now. he signed a new contract, then everything is normal. But it's good. For us it's good, for him it's good. It's good when I have players who a lot big teams wants him. I'm very happy because that means we are working very well.
You know, a lot of media people will talk about your relationship with Jose Mourinho.
Again.
How is your relationship?
It's fantastic. Very good.
No problems?
Why? No problem.
You have a lot of history, the two of you.
Yeah, this is a prehistoria. How can I say prehistoria?
Yeah.
Prehistoria. It's a prehistoria. No, now.
Because we thought, you know, last time when you beat Chelsea in
Do
December,
you remember
it was Mourinho's last
when
game in charge of Chelsea.
Do you remember in summer when there was Soccer Aid? He was the manager of the English, and I was the oh no, I'm the English rest of the world. Then, don't worry. And a long time ago, we together.
You're okay.
Yes.
Good man. How big a job do you think Jose Mourinho has at Manchester United? Has he got a lot of things to change, a lot of work to do?
The same me.
No, you're the Premier League champions.
Every manager has a lot job to do. Then it's normal. He's a great manager, fantastic person, and I wish him all the best. No, Saturday, after Saturday, of course.
I know how much you admire Manchester United. Are you surprised at the difficulties they're having at the start of this season?
No, it's normal. When change coach, when change players, you need to work hard to complete your idea with the new players. It's normal.
What about the pressure on the two teams this weekend? Do you think a lot more pressure is on Manchester United because of the situation they're in? They're at home.
Look, I don't know. It's not my matter. For me, it's not important, the pressure with the others. And I want to manage our pressure with my players. We are okay. We manage very well the pressure. We want to make a very good match Saturday. That's it.
There is some discussion that Wayne Rooney might be dropped for this game. People think he's out of form. What do you think?
He's an amazing player. He's a champion.
Would he be in your team every week?
I don't know. I love my players, and I don't change my players with anybody else.
Okay, thank you. And what sort of game do you expect at Old Trafford?
The same match. They beat us and the Charity Shield, Community Shield, and then we went to the revenge.
Because the Old Trafford crowd might be a little bit nervous at the moment, do you think you can use that to your advantage? Maybe try and turn the crowd against the home side?
When you play against these big teams, you don't have an advantage. You have to think about yourself, show your football, be strong in the bad moment because arrive the bad moment, and try to score a goal. Don't concede a goal.
But because you are champions, do you go to Old Trafford with more confidence than maybe last season? I wonder if you think the players think they go to these big stadiums, these big clubs.
I don't know. I can answer this question after, and I tell you how I approach this match.
Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you to you.
Thank you. Claudio, I was talking to Christian Fuchs this morning, and he was saying that he felt your team was getting back to its best. Would you agree with that?
If he come back?
No, at the moment you're playing as well as you have done.
For him?
No, for the team.
For the team. I don't know. We are working so hard, so well. And then we must continue in this way. And Christian is an experienced player. I'm very confident with him because he's a very, very good balance from defend and attack. Good left foot. He can make a fantastic cross. He's a good. I'm very happy.
Will you be having a glass of Vino Rosso with Jose afterwards? Because he looks like he could do with one. He doesn't seem very happy at the moment.
I don't know. Maybe he had to offer me a good red wine. I love red wine. If he offer, I go and drink with him.
You have admired what he's done, though, in his career so far.
Who?
Mourinho.
Oh, look, Mourinho is a fantastic manager. He's intelligent, clever. He's okay.
What about the rhythm of the side at the moment? Do you feel after the Burnley and the Bruges results, you're seeing more of the Leicester we saw last season?
But in this moment, we are pushing so hard to try to get him better. And of course, our fitness is much better than 1 month ago when I started the season. And we are confident to continue to play well, and we'll try to win. This is our philosophy. Then if the Manchester, it will be better than us, it's okay.
It's always difficult to have a European game and then a Premier League game out, but you did so well at Bruges and Burnley. Are you confident about the European games ahead?
Look, I'm used to take a match by match. Now I'm very focused about Manchester United, and I don't remember who is the next match. Thank you.
Claudio, you said yourself that you were surprised about the timing of this speculation with Danny Drinkwater. Could this be a bit of mischief making by Jose Mourinho?
No, sometimes I think maybe the newspaper don't have news and they write some news. It's okay. That is my idea.
Could it be distracting, though, for Danny ahead of this game?
Look, this is a good process to improve, because 1 year ago nobody was asking about our players. Now there are big teams, and then my players must be very proud of this, but maintain their way. Then if something happen, it's okay. But he signed the new contract. I think he doesn't have a clause, and then Manchester, if it wants him, is okay. We don't want to sell anybody. We want to keep our players, and we show this. No, only Kanté because had the clause, and we lost him. But no other players we lost. And then we want to keep all the players, all the squad, and maybe improve the squad.
And just one more from me. Islam Samani and Jamie Vardy and Riyad Mahrez, they seem to really be gelling now. How excited are you about those 3 players together at the moment?
Oh, I'm very, very excited, but it's important they understand there is a team. Before them, there is a team. Before their ego, there is a team. The team is the ego to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Claudio.
Hi.
Claudio, can I start by asking about Kasper Schmeichel?
Kasper Schmeichel is good. Today make some training session, but he listen a little pain to the muscle, and then tomorrow I'll check.
Okay, can I confirm what the injury is?
To the muscle. I don't know now which muscle. He said me, I feel something here. I say, okay, go inside. I'm not the doctor, sorry.
Okay, so it's different to the concussion.
Yes. No. The
something
concussion
training.
was okay.
Do you think that will keep him out at the weekend?
Do
you think Kasper will be fit for Manchester United?
Let me check tomorrow. If it's nothing serious, he come and play. If not, stay at home.
If not, you seem very impressed with Ron Robert Zieler and what he's offered you.
Yes, I'm very, very impressive because I know him. I watched him during last season. He made a very good campaign in Bundesliga. For this reason, we spend money for him, and we are happy with him.
How difficult has recovery been for the players? The travel to Bruges and back, and then Burnley, and then Chelsea, and now Manchester United. Have they had to have any less training or days off?
No, normal way. Leicester is used to play every 3 days. You work so hard 3 years ago, running all the England every 3 days in Championship. Then they are used to do this.
And you think that helps? You know, the Championship days, the the glamour of Barnsley on a Tuesday?
I think they help this kind of job. They are used to play every 3 days, and then I watch them during the training session, and they are very, very strong, concentrate, motivate. It's good.
How do you keep their minds fresh, though, Claudio? Because you talk about fatigue on the legs and fatigue on the mind, very different. Do you do anything differently? Do you take them out? What do you do to keep them fresh in their brain?
But look, of course, when you win, the brain is very clear, very fresh, very happy. And you must slow down. When you lose, maybe, oh, what happened? And you have to push up. That is normal. The right balance is fantastic.
On your players, excuse me, do you think Jamie Vardy is finding it harder this season to find the space that he was last season? A defence is maybe more switched on to Vardy.
But of course, now is the third Premier League season for Jamie. All the opponent knows him very well, but Jamie is very, very smart, and with the Riyadh, with the Slimani, with the other teammates, I'm sure he continues to score.
On Manchester United, your opponents, what can Marcus Rashford go on to achieve?
Rashford for me is an amazing player. Also Martial, they have a very good young players.
Do you think that Rashford could be a long-term Manchester United number one?
I don't know his character, but his quality is amazing.
Are teams still scared of going to Old Trafford?
I hope no. I won't. I don't. We are fearless. Why we are scared to go there? More than lose, we can do.
So you're not scared of going to Old Trafford, no?
Why? I enjoy.
70,000 people.
Oh, amazing, fantastic. I don't want to go with me and you to play. It's a very bad show.
It wouldn't be a great game, Claudio, I've got to say. With so many former Manchester United players in your team, how does that help? I understand if it may or may not help, but Simpson, of course, Drinkwater, and there's players that have links to United.
Yes, but it's not the first time they play against Manchester United. Then now they are experienced player. It's normal. But I think when you go in this big stadium, you want to show your best.
Finally from me, who's Manchester United's most influential player, do you think?
Jose Mourinho is a very influential player.
Cryptic. Good luck at the weekend.
Thank you.